West Hobart Haunted House. People who went through West Hobart, a suburb in Australia, kept reporting paranormal activities like ghost hauntings and apparitions for years, but most of them had little evidence to back them up. The place itself had a little bit of a creepy vibe, causing people to think that most of these stories were just made up, until one particular story started showing signs of truth. In the late 80s, there were rumors that a house was so haunted that it made the residents go insane. Everyone tried to stay as far away from the house as possible, and the local newspapers kept talking about it. Seeing the public scare that this caused, authorities were alerted and entered the house, discovering something shocking. They didn't see ghosts or anything of the sorts, but a suspicious tree above the house. When they checked further, they saw that it had datura plants falling in the family's water tank. Datura is known as the devil's trumpet because of its extremely powerful hallucinogenic properties, with many uses in Aztec and voodoo rituals. It's so powerful that even incredibly small doses can lead to dangerous deliriums, if not death. The residents had been drinking microdoses of this substance unawarely, causing them to slowly lose their mental sanity. Candyman. An urban legend that takes place from a film called Candyman says that if you repeat the word Candyman several times while looking at a mirror, he will appear. In the actual film, he usually pops out of the medicine cabinet or out of the mirror itself. But this story isn't just an urban legend anymore. In 1987, the Chicago Reader published a story about Ruth McCoy, a woman living in a Chicago housing project who made a terrifying call to 911, saying that she was getting attacked in her own apartment. Responders got in their cars and drove to her house, but when they got there, she was found dead of gunshot wounds. Investigators took the case later on and found out that the murderers gained access to her house by breaking through the connecting wall from the near apartment, climbing through the medicine cabinet. Auto-defenestration. Defenestration is the act of throwing someone out of a window, and you may have heard a well-known story about it during your lifetime. The legend says that a lawyer was showing off his office and demonstrating to some people that his windows were shatterproof, so he decided to throw himself against the window to prove his point. The window didn't break, but it dislodged from the frame and plummeted to the ground along with the lawyer. What many people don't realize is that this isn't an urban legend. It's a true story. Gary Hoy, a Canadian lawyer, was on the 24th floor of his office building at the Toronto Dominion Centre in July 1993, when performed the test that led to his tragic death.